back to this week's update for the seeds, as well as we're going to start doing stuff this week. We've already started in the garden, so I'll take you through that briefly in a moment. So just a couple of seeds that we need to split up. They were surprise seeds, these guys and these guys here. We'll just need to split them up into their own pots. Now we've got the cucumbers, the melons, all of those guys. Reuse the paper, try and reuse as much as you can. So that's in these trays right now. And we've got a few of these seedlings here that were yellowing, and that was because we had too much heat. So basically the heat didn't turn off overnight. I found that out too late, but we should be good now. I've corrected it. A lot of the seedlings are starting to look good. So that's essentially the update this week. One thing that I forgot to mention in previous weeks is the fan. The fan is actually important to get the circulation. So I've got one little fan here. It does the job for everything, and that's connected by USB to my power supply. And basically that just does the job of circulating the air, making sure disease doesn't take a hold of all the plants essentially. So after I take the greenhouses off in the morning, I get the air circulating, and that's done the job for me the last couple of years. So yeah, that's the seeds right now, and we'll go next into the garage. So welcome to the garage, where you can see things have changed a little bit. We've got the strawberries that were in the greenhouse down on the floor. They'll be getting ready to go out more than likely after next week, because we're getting warm this week, but it will get a cold snap again. As well as the pepper plants. Wait until it's nice and warm for them to go out. Hopefully they'll start sprouting back here in the garage. We did bring out the leek tray, so we've got a few little leeks growing here. I'm going to leave them out in this area with a little mini greenhouse on overnight. Tomatillos still going strong here, and that's essentially it. The blueberries have gone outside now because it's nice and warm. It shouldn't get below negative anymore, so blueberries should be able to survive. So essentially it's just strawberries, the leeks, the seedlings, and the citronella, which I'm going to replant this year. So I will take you to the garden next, and this will be a very quick update because it's going to be a busy week for me getting the garden ready, and yeah, a lot of work ahead. And so this is the garden, and we've got the blueberries out here, and we're going to have some raspberries in this section. A lot of work going on at the moment. These are goji berries. They haven't really been doing very well. See how that goes. And this is the wooden raised garden bed with a section in the middle where we can walk in. So that will be full of corn this year, as well as zucchini down the middle and a few other things as per the plan. This is where the raised garden bed's going to be, so I've been digging this up today. So just leveling it out. Going to take this bush and I'm going to take it outside. And then obviously we're going to have two raised garden beds here, so more than likely I'm going to go up to about this area, so all of this will be moved as well. We've got a little raised garden pot, tray, whatever you want to call it. It's portable, so just cleaning it out. I need to bleach it, I need to wipe it down, and then I'm going to line it similar to this one. Then I'm going to fill it up with soil, and we're going to put cucumbers in there. So over the weekend I also did the work around the edge and basically got it nice and filled with stone so we don't get the weeds popping through. We've got some at the end there. I'll more than likely pour some vinegar on that. And apologies for the mess, but I've also been painting up there to make it nice and clean, and there's a mess here that I need to get. This is all of the roots that were in the part where I'm going to put the raised garden bed over there. So a lot of work to go this week, and hopefully we can get through there and we'll be getting some of the plants out here. So I'll speak to you soon.